Hello metalheads and welcome back to the channel. Sunday afternoon, a couple of hours to kill, so heading around the back fields here to see what we can get onto. I'm actually sheltering underneath a tree or hedgerow here at the minute. There's a couple of heavy squalls about. Good idea, brought the rain jacket with me. But yeah, ground's pretty soft, it's not so bad, and damp, so might help with the signals. But anyway, see us on the first. So the signal was reading 29, 30, sort of a bit of jumpy. All the bars to the right. So it would appear to be out. Some sort of a watch mechanism, or I don't know, clock maybe. Copper or brass or something. Give me a second there. Yeah, hard to say. Some sort of a cog mechanism. The gear of a bike, possibly. Well, it's reasonably flimsy. I don't know. Goodness knows. On to the next. So this one was reading a 41. Full bars to the right on the leg end. Seems to be out. Or maybe not. Do you see that? Another one of my favourite finds. It's another musket ball. Oh, look at this. Yep, we'll take that all day, every day. So a 35, all the bars to the right, and buckle. Looks like it has its pin in it. Yep, little buckle. Very nice. So 42 full bars to the right on the Legend, and I am actually using 40 kilohertz today. Little debuckle. Second buckle in a row. Very good. Social history. Nothing wrong with finding these here. In fact, there's a whole Facebook page devoted to buckles. Everything from Stuart period, all medieval, right up to present day. No idea what that is. Was I probably guess modern enough. 19th century, 20th century, 19th century. Very good. Looks like I'm going to have to head for cover. Bit of a squall starting to make its way over to me. Yeah, that looks pretty nasty indeed. But rather moody looking, all the same. Right, going to have to start heading for a tree line or hedgerow. Okay, so 35, all bars to the right on the leg end. guessing another little musket ball. Oh, I see a bit of, oh, it's round and in the ground, as Ollie would say. Coin or button? I'm thinking, I don't feel a shank. I think it's a wee coin that has started to get a little rub here. That's green, with a green crustiness, as opposed to just a nice fine layer of green patina. That's the sort of start of it. Yeah. I don't know, it dries out. No, big pile of crap. What on earth is that? It's like a mangled piece of something. No idea. I don't see any markings on that. That was probably around, I don't know, medieval handcuffs. That's quite unusual. No idea. Looks like brass. I don't see any markings on it as yet. So like left hand, right hand, or so that would probably have been round, and this side would probably have been round. Who knows? I haven't come across anything like that before. On to the next. So this was 29, all bars to the right. So we're in lead territory. See something. Oh no, no. And again, Elizabeth, oh, Elizabeth, the bucket lister. Look at the absolute gleam of that. Well, there's a wee date, should be around the 15s. Well, maybe no date on this one. Well, there is. $1571. Or did I break it off? Oh, let's set that there. Oh man. Ah, that just makes it all worthwhile. It's starting to flag a bit there. Between running for shelter in the squalls, there's one coming right now. Oh, look at that. Cut half. It doesn't even look like a cut half. It looks like another damaged one. Looks very bright silver. It's a bit of a portrait. Oh man! Oh wow, wowzers. Focus, focus, focus. Can you see that alright? Stay focused, please stay focused. Easy to identify. You can almost see Elizabeth. That's how you know. Well, for my untrained eye anyway, Elizabeth. Oh man. Oh dear. It does make a lot of sense, because this is as far as I can go, because over that hedge or over that tree line there, there's a field. Yeah, you can go for a dander and a picnic, but the field beyond that is a scheduled medieval area. So that would make a heck of a lot of sense. And this is as close as I dare go to that. That is a thing of beauty. 1571. Elizabeth. Bucket lister, Elizabeth I. Oh, that has made my past couple of weeks now of turning up. You really do have to put the steps in. You really do. I was starting to flag a bit, and I was going to pack it in. The next shower come, I was just going to wait it out and then head home. But I think I'll have another scoot round. What an absolute cracker. There's a better look. I can see the crown. Elizabeth. That has been damaged cut. Still a bit of a grey luster to it, but 100% silver. Well, whatever or however much silver they put into it in those days. Absolute beauty. Love it. Absolutely love it. Still a bit of a look at the shine in that. After all these years, hundreds and hundreds of years, and it's still shiny. 400 odd years. Absolute belter. My pinpointer thinks it's lost. On to the next. So really, really nice signal on this one here. 41, excuse me, all bars to the right. YouTube. So this was a 32, 35 jumping about, and I can see it there. Just there. And don't want to get my hopes up too much. That sun's mad at the minute. Oh, I thought it was round. It's not round. Where is it? Is it there? Let's see now. If I can keep you in frame for the big reveal. The sun doesn't glare it out. Oh, the sun's a bit bright there. make head or tail of it out. Hold on. It's a very decorative handle of a spoon or a fork or something. It's not silver, although it was in silver territory for the signal, but I guess maybe, I don't know, it seems heavy. That could be sort of pewter, silver plating maybe, one stage, silver gilt, but very decorative. Of course you never know, it could be out of bloody Sainsbury's. I don't know. The sun is just a wee bit too bright really. But that is a very nice design on each side. No hallmarks. Probably pewter, silver gilt. Yeah, interesting enough. How many scoops of porridge were used with this, or stirring of teas and whatnot? I think coffee was a bit exotic in those days, but yeah, certainly stirring the tea. Yeah, interesting social history. So 35, all bars to the right. In the wall. Trying to make this as immersive. Oh, it's round. Is it another one? Is it another one? Please be another one. Please be another one. I'm not so sure. Hold on. I'm not that far away from the Lizzie. Hold on. No, it's not. I don't think so. It's definitely not silver. I think it's just a... No, there is markings on it. I don't know if you can see them or make them out. It's just a broken coin. Same sort of break as the Lizzie for some reason. Even ploughed over the centuries. My heart was pounding again there. It's definitely not silver, sure it's not. Nah, definitely not silver. There's a bit of detail on it, I'm not 100% sure. On to the next. So a 41. All bars to the right. I was giving it quite shallow. Come on, please be a coin. It'll be a coin or a moo tube. Ah, dear. Well, if that's the... Well, it's sort of in about that area, so it's a couple of inches down. I dug too deep. That's why it's in the sod. Victory Blade, where is there? What's that? Oh. Is that another bucket lister of mine? That's a watchwinder. That's a little watchwinder. That, I'm nearly 100% sure that's a watchwinder. I've been after one of these since Owen from Down Detecting showed me one he got on the last Musketeers rally. I just think these are class wee thing. The history, the social history behind these. That definitely is one, isn't it? Early 1900s, maybe late 1800s. You know, someone bring their watch out. How many times has this been turned for somebody 100 odd years ago to keep track of time? Well, they're not keeping track of time now. Social history at its best. That is a bucket lister for me. So I have another wee social history bucket lister, and that's a bag seal. I've yet to find a bag seal. And it seems like anybody who goes out metal detecting finds bag seals, lovely decorated and ornate and fantastic social history, and sometimes they have dates and sort of reference numbers where you can look up what it was destined or where it had come from, etc. But oh man, that is beautiful. It's quite a wee decorative one, actually. It's fair weight to it, but I don't think it's silver. It couldn't possibly be silver. I'd say probably brass or copper brass mix. Oh, beautiful. See it light. Absolutely exquisite little piece. Social history at its absolute finest. You know, I'm as excited about this wee piece as I was with the wee Lizzie first. Shilling or whatever it is. It's for a bit of weight, that. That is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, it's made. Couldn't be silver. Possibly could be, you never know. Very posh if it is. So, real belter of a signal, 41. Ah, for